What I want to talk about today is warranties with AC equipment. Obviously, this is super important. If something goes wrong with your AC system and you have to call a technician out or a company out to come look at your unit, you want to know, is this thing under warranty? How much longer do I have it under warranty for? That way you're not paying more money out of your pocket for the part, in addition to paying the company to come and fix your AC issues.
Mechanics for non-mechanics.
Here's how it works. Now, if I sell you an AC system today, it is going to automatically come with a 5-year parts warranty from the manufacturer. Okay, so pretty much across the board, all the manufacturers, whether it's Rude, Rheem, Trane, Carrier, etc., they're going to give you 5 years parts warranty right off the bat. Okay, now it's up to you, the customer, to either register the equipment yourself online within, say, 60 days. Different people have different time periods, but say 60 days or 90 days of the installation of the equipment. It is up to you, the customer, to either register it online, or it's up to you, the customer, to make sure that your contractor, in this case our company, registers it online. Now for us, we always register it when we install it, and then we send or email our customer a copy of the certificate that says, okay, I have 10-year parts warranty on this equipment. And that way you have it, and you can know and have peace of mind that over the next 10 years, if something major goes wrong with your unit, at least the part is covered. Okay. Now, we've come across numerous situations where the contractor did not register the equipment. So now you have a customer that has had a unit for maybe 6 years. They're right over that 5-year point, and something drastic goes wrong with the system. Well, guess what? The unit was not registered, and so therefore the part is not covered. So now the customer ends up paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars more than if the contractor had registered it, or if the customer had, registered it as well. So again, if I sell you a new AC system, you know that you have 5-year parts warranty for sure from the manufacturer, but then either you have to register the equipment yourself, or you have to stay on your contractor and make sure within that window of 60 or 90 days that the contractor himself or herself has registered the equipment. That's parts warranties. Now let's get into extended labor warranties, which is a completely different situation. So all equipment today, unfortunately, okay, this is the industry that we are in. The equipment that they make today, the systems that they make today, are not like they used to make. Okay, they make equipment today, and they make it to basically for obsolescence, to after a certain amount of usage, after a certain amount of years, it's going to break down. Okay, so and you'll notice this in your washing machines, you'll notice this in your refrigerators. Stuff that used to last for 30, 40, 50 years now breaks down after, say, 5 years or 6 years. So with AC systems in Southwest Florida, at least, I can generally, the general rule of thumb is the unit's going to last about 10 to 12 years. Okay, and that might shock you. Again, your unit might be going for 20 years right now, and so that's kind of shocking to you. But any new systems that they're going to sell you are most likely going to last between 10 and 12 years. Anybody that is telling you any differently is just lying to you. If they're saying, oh, it's guaranteed, it's going to last you this long, they're lying to you. Okay, we don't make the parts, but we deal with this on an everyday, day-by-day basis, and we see this every day. Okay, so generally here in Southwest Florida, at least, you're looking at between 10 and 12 years that system's going to last, and then where it's going to be time to upgrade to a new system. For the extended labor warranties, if I am selling you a new system, we always recommend that the customer buy an additional extended labor warranty. Okay, now this ends up being, in our situation, we deal directly with the manufacturer. They have an extended labor warranty, so if something goes wrong over 3 or 4 years later, they pay us, we're happy, the customer gets taken care of, they don't have to pay anything either. The only thing the customer still has to pay for is an annual maintenance check, which in our case is $85 a year that we charge to come do a maintenance check, okay? So again, the parts warranty, just to review this, okay? The parts warranty, you're automatically, when you buy a new system, you're automatically going to get 5 years parts warranty covered from the manufacturer. If you register the equipment or have the equipment registered by your contractor within the first 60 or 90 days, you're going to get 10 years parts warranty. However, you still have to pay for labor. So if after 2 years, so most companies will give you their labor for the first year, okay, for free. So they'll say, hey, we put this system in. If something happens in the first year, your part is obviously covered, but we're going to waive the labor as well. Most companies will do that, okay? But after 2 or 3 years, if something goes wrong, which it is going to go wrong, unfortunately, a blower motor, an evaporator coil gets a hole in it, those things are hundreds of dollars that you have to pay out of your pocket. So just use the example of an evaporator coil. If an evaporator coil goes bad, it gets a leak after say 4 or 5 years. To replace that coil can run you from $600, $700, $800, $900 on up, depending on the company that you're dealing with, to replace that coil. So the extra, say $1,500 that you're paying for your extended labor warranty ends up working out for you in the end. So again, I recommend, if you're putting in a new system, unless you know how to fix this stuff yourself like me, I recommend that you buy the extended labor warranty. My wife and I, we bought a car last year, and guess what we bought? We bought the extended labor warranty. We spent a few, $2,000, $3,000 more for it, and that is going to cover us for 5 years on that vehicle, because automobiles are the same way. Everything is electronic today. A board gets a little bit off, some water gets on one of those boards in there, you're in trouble and you don't know how to fix it. So in that case, we got the extended labor warranty. I recommend that you buy an extended labor warranty, because unfortunately the equipment that they make today is not like the old days. Something's going to go wrong within that 10 years and you're going to be glad you did.